what's up, man? How's it going? Nice, brother. Good to have drummers down here. Doing good, brother. Doing good. Trying to not get bored and do something here on the drums. Let me check something real quick. Alright, there we go. Seems like the volume went up on its own. It's crazy. I think my PA messed up. It's nuts. Bro, you the Superior Drummer 3? Actually, I haven't used it in a while. I always try to play like natural drums. These are like the sounds coming directly from the module. So I may use them when I record stuff, but just to jam or do something quick, like the live stream, I don't go like too technical on it. But yeah, I've used it. Haven't hooked it up with this particular setup, but yeah, I do use it sometimes, for sure. Give you some diddles. Paradiddles, there you go. Castle, I don't like the sound of the drums in the module. Here for me it's much natural. Yeah, obviously like this is a TV6V, so it's a pretty old module. So yeah, like, I don't know. I try to keep it simple. Like, I go very technical on the sound when it's about recording or sound replacement. Like, I recorded with the natural sound, MIDI wise, and then I might replacements later. So yeah, it depends. Thanks, JB. Honestly, I'm not a big diddle technique master or fan. I just play like singles, doubles, paradiddles here and there. That's it. Like, I'm not that big of a technique freak. So I just play like singles and doubles on the hands and on the feet. The diddles, you know, jump in and I might do some phrasings and stuff really quick. But that's about it. I just like to enjoy playing the drums, pretty much. Will do, Castle. Thank you for joining. Oh man, the volume is like on its own. It seems like I have some static or whatever that is triggering. Sound like crazy. Gracias, Gustavo. Aprecio las palabras, hermano. What the hell is wrong with this thing? Volume keeps... Don't get nervous. See, the volume goes down. I need to replace my PA. What the heck? What is wrong with the volume, brothers? Like, something is, I don't know, acting up. Are the drums like loud that you guys can hear it? I know, then again, that it has like a little technical issue, like the PA for some reason is just like jumping in between the volume. Like, I don't know why. But let me know if you guys are listening into it. I can hear them here, but I don't know if it's going that good through like the phone's microphone. So let me know now. What module am I using? I'm using the TD6. It's a pretty old module from Roland. TD6V to be exact. I did some tweaking on the tuning on each pad, the decay, some dynamic range modifications. Like, these are not like the factory resetted sounds that you get on the module. I did some tweaks here and there. It's not the best, but it sounds better than the ones that come with the module without any modification. So yeah, it's good for practicing and stuff, you know. Yeah, man, it's a good module overall. Not that expensive and right, you know. Sticky. TD50V is, wow, yeah, that's a very expensive module. I think that's like the latest version that they launched. So yeah, I know that module is crazy expensive for sure, man. Planning to get the Alesis Strata Prime. Have you tried this Strata Prime before? That's a really good. I haven't, to be honest, because in my country I live in the Dominican Republic. It's in the Caribbean, and we don't get those kind of kits here. I mean, maybe you can get away with Roland TD17, TD25, TD27 at the most. But Alesis, we only got the Strike Pro, I think it was, one time that a store brought it here. That's it. But I did see some videos and some reviews about the Strata Prime, and it's like, as the word says, prime, it's a really good drum kit. Not that expensive, even though it's not that cheap, but still it's cheaper than Roland. So yeah, I wish I could play that drum, maybe someday, I don't know, if I get the chance. But yeah, the review seems nice and a lot cheaper than Roland. Yeah, exactly how I said it. Anything that is at least, it's cheaper than Roland for sure. I got used to Roland, and I got Roland stuff after I got my first Alisa skit, by the way. So I don't know, I just got stuck with Roland. That's what I prefer the most. And it's easier to get, you know, where I live. You're using the TD25K Vina. Well, that's an awesome drum set, man. I wish I had that one too. I mean, this one is like, the pads are an upgrade. The kick drum as well. These two cymbals are an upgrade, and I have like the regular CY8s and the CY5. I need to change the hi-hat, so eventually I'll do that later on when I'm able to afford it. Yo, Martin, let's go, brother. Welcome back, brother. How are you, man? How's it going? How's your day so far? Thanks, man. Not that fast. I don't know, maybe because we're normal now. But thanks, brother. Thank you for the words. Okay, well, that's good. A day off, it's always good, right? So, might as well enjoy it, man. Wow, so many requests, guys. About Gojira. Wow, I haven't listened to them in a while, so I don't have a particular song at the moment. Maybe if something comes to mind, I'll try to play it. The Devil Wears Prada. I don't quite listen to them that much, Josh. I'm sorry. I would have to get into their stuff. I mean, I can improvise, but I'm more like into the death metal, blackened bands. Picky about the genre, but I don't know. I'm more like into blast beats, double bass, stuff like that. But I'll keep that in mind. If you guys want to, feel free to subscribe to the channel. Send me like songs that I can like write down and try to learn the parts. That will be fine. That gives me enough time to like listen to the material and play it for you guys. So today I think I'm just like playing along, answering questions about like technique, like double bass, whatever comes up. But I'll keep that in mind, guys. Thanks for the suggestion though. Earlier I played my drum set. Nice. Did you record anything, like a song, um, maybe some practice session that you had? Drummer ELT, of course. The drum cat. If you look at the Elysian Stratus Prime hi-hat, is a bit wiggly. Solid as Roland. I'm worried about that part because for me, hi-hat is super important. Yeah, the whole thing with the wiggling and like Roland has some situations going on with their hi-hat too. And it seems that a lot of people are relying more on Lemon percussion hi-hats, which is a brand that I'm sure that you guys have heard. So yeah, if you wanna maybe check them out later, or buy them as a spare hi-hat set for your kit when you get it. It seems that it has better results than Elisa's and Roland. So I might even go for Lemon. I'm just trying to see where my budget goes and what I can get. But if it gets too crazy price-wise, I'll definitely Lemon percussion hi-hat. So maybe try to check that out and see how it goes. You're welcome, man. You're welcome. Yeah, check them out. If you have a chance, I suggest that you do because I've been seeing a lot of people giving good reviews about it, so it seems that it's a good deal. And it's not that expensive. I think it's like 100 and something. Maybe almost 200, something like that, new. So yeah, it's not that crazy expensive like Roland. Elisa's, I know they're not as expensive, but they're like in a good price range, I guess. Oh, Malaysia, yeah. I know that over there, in those places, it's expensive and it's hard to like get. I don't know if you guys have like stores over there. Maybe you do. I've seen some groups that sell stuff in like the Philippines. I've seen Malaysia as well. So maybe we're talking about the same people. $1 is 4.8 here. You mean like 4,800-ish Malaysian? I guess what? I don't know what's the actual value of the currency there, but it sounds a lot for sure. Here in Dominican Republic, we pay change for $1 like 58 to 59 pesos. So for us, it's not that crazy expensive, but still, it's not like a whole lot, you know. So it's all right. RM, I'm guessing that's the type of currency you guys use. So it's 4.80 like cents, I guess. So if 100 US, it's RM 480. Okay. I'm guessing it's gonna be a bunch of money, for sure. Might be a lot for sure, man. Alright, bro, thanks. Play Alessana in succession. Okay. I'll try to remember it and write it down, man. Thank you for joining in, brother. And want to keep up with like any drum covers, like I don't know if you have checked my video. I normally post stuff about like drum technique, endurance, exercises, nothing too fancy. Like I don't go crazy with the whole thing. I just throw out, whatever comes up into the channel. So yeah, I'll keep that in mind, man. Thank you for joining, brother. I appreciate it. Gravity blast? Yeah, man. It's a little bouncy. I have to use a snare stand because like my snare pad bounces a lot and moves. So yeah, I'll try to make it steady next time. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I had to learn how to do it with my left. I can do it, but when I add like the right hand, I just lose it. So I'm more like a right-handed gravity guy, I guess. Is 8:37. It's not that late. So anything that you guys want to share, any questions, or anybody else that wants to, I don't know, question or know about something that you want to know about, drum-wise, most likely, let me know. I will be glad to answer questions. Drummer ELT, check out my channel and subscribe. Alright, man. As soon that I end the live, I'll do this. For some reason, when I switch to something else in the live, it freezes and I have to like restart the session again, and I lose like all the conversations. But I'll make that. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that as soon as I end the live. If you want to send me a message with the link of your channel, go ahead and do so. And I'll check it out. Yeah, get a better angle here. Anybody has any questions, concerns, advice maybe? Anything. Drum related, of course. Please. Just to keep it interesting. Let's see how the volume is going. I hope that gets fixed somehow. Anybody else that wants to ask away? I don't know if the chat is slow or what I'm saying it's like in real time or if there's any delay. It seems that it's like smooth, but I don't know on your guys' end if it has the same reaction, I guess, or the same interaction. What kind of pedals do you use? I only own one pair of iron cobras for a while and I'm thinking of changing it up. Right now I'm using the Pearl Demon Drives, which are these guys. Don't know if you can see. They are the direct drive pedals. They have like a direct link. It's not like chain drive like the Iron Cobras. So yeah, just like regular Demon Drives, not the XRs. These are like the older versions of the Demon Drives. Oh yeah, man. I've had these pedals for more than 10 years, to be honest. More than 10 years. I got them back in 2000 and I would say, I think 2009-ish, 10, something like that. I don't remember. Most likely when they came. And then I sold the pair and I got them again. And I also have a pair of Axis XL longboards. They're in the back there. Just like a spare. of pedals. Like if anything breaks, I just like switch them over. But yeah, that's what I have so far. I've had Iron Cobras too, but I had the felt version of them, and they were nice pedals. Yeah, man, you should look into AC Limited. He makes like direct drives for Tama pedals. I don't remember if he is making direct drives for Iron Cobras, but he is manufacturing direct drives for Speed Cobras. So I'm pretty sure like the leverage, like in the cam, is not as different. So if you want to save a little bit of money and you want to try direct drive, try buying like the kit for direct drive conversion for your Iron Cobras. Should be nice. You have a PDP double pedal. Nice, man. I actually, one of my first pedals, well, my first double pedal was a Mapix. I don't remember the model, but the ones that had like the yellow base plates, those were my first double bass pedals. And then I've had DW9000s, DW7000s, Iron Cobras, Demon Drives, Axis pedals. I mean, those are the latest ones that I've had, so like for years now, like direct drive wise. But yeah, man, I think any pedal works as long as you give maintenance, but some have some limitations, of course, because of the model, the quality of the materials on the pedal. So whatever works at the moment, just play with that and get your technique down. When you play superior pedals, it will be easy. Didn't even know about that. Yeah, man. Search ACD Limited. He's a guy in Austria that makes awesome drum equipment. He's like kind of expensive, but worth it. Like the guy is a fucking brainiac. Manufacturing pedals, like pedals that he manufactured are crazy good. One of the latest technologies in spring assemblies and settings. So maybe if you want to get into that and check them out and see how maybe that might work for you. You're welcome. You're welcome, man. Let me check something. Kind of quiet. I don't know if this is working. I see the time, like moving. I see that 4 people are in. Thank you for the likes too, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know if somebody heard me before, but again, if you have any questions, send them my way. I might have the answer, or maybe I don't. Who knows? John Doe, can you play Painkiller? I think I can, but I remember the song. I'm that bad. Like, I did play that song in a power metal tribute that I did a few years ago. The drum intro, of course, is like the best part of the song. I was playing like for a little while before you guys got here, or you came here. But I can't remember the song, man. I'm sorry. Like, I suck. After I learn a song and I play it for so many times, like during rehearsal and stuff like that, I forget about the song. So I'll maybe relearn it and play it for you. Today I just like, you know, sat here and wanted to ask to answer some questions and stuff like that. Yeah, the intro. I will need to listen to it. Let me turn the computer on. One second. My computer's not even just. I'm just like playing the drums as they are. No music in the background or headphones or anything like that. Pretty cold again. But let me wait until the computer loads and I'll search for the song and try to listen to the intro and see if I can play that for you. One second. I think it was. I forgot. I don't know, something like that, but I don't remember. Let me search for it. Alright, let's.
If you're a content creator of any kind, you need to check out
Freaking ads.
I'm a small filmmaker and YouTuber, and I am using
Yeah, man, no problem.
He produced a lot of content fast and has taken my idea.
Oh, I don't remember now. Hold on. I'm trying to listen to it. I'm trying to remember the whole thing. I'm listening to it again. Okay, so the first part. Let me see if I can turn this. Good. really bad learning stuff like on the go. So I had to listen to the whole thing a lot. Here we go with the volume again. For some reason, I'm not getting it. Sounds weird. Something like that. Alright, let's see. Fuck, that's off. Whoa. Seems it's not a good day to learn stuff. I don't know. For some reason, it's not happening. I suck today. Whoa. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but I'm not getting it. What a shame. I don't know. It's something like that, I guess. Today is not a good day to learn stuff, apparently. That freaking tom field. Let's see. Oh. It's not happening today, man. What the fuck? Whoa. Can't get the notes happening. Let's see. He does like the double cut. Something like that, I don't know. played power metal in a whole freaking decade. That's why I suck at it today. What is it? It's a drum fill. What the heck? Here we go. Let me try to check the pattern like written. I think better.
Y logré recorrer el mundo a través de mi bebida con Photoshop. Elegí mi
Freaking
bebida,
ass,
escogí
man.
la herramienta.
Let's see. Oh, what the heck? What is this? Oh. What the heck? Dude, what the fuck? Yeah. Man, the drum fill is not hard, but I will definitely have to sit down, learn it. That's why I take my time to learn stuff, to try to, I don't know, replicate it. But on the go, I suck, man. Like, I really suck for sure. Same for composing drums. I like sit, think about it, like, you know, compose a part, save it, then try to compose something different and choose what I like or what sounds the best for the riff. So sorry to disappoint, but it's not hard. But the thing is that I use very tight springs and everything is like so bouncy, like with mesh heads and stuff like that. So I switched the pads not too long ago, so I'm still getting used to like smaller and bigger pads. I normally try to play acoustic drums as much as I can, but I don't know. For some reason today it's not cooperating, I guess. The drum fill, I was seeing a guy do it. It's not hard, but I don't know, for some reason I feel that it's not happening. Maybe I'll have to put some headphones on and practice it. But sorry about that, man. Yeah, it sounds tough, but it's not as tough. It's just not happening for me. Like I have it in my head, but for some reason my body's not. So yeah, I suck. Sorry about that, man. Yeah. I'm a terrible, I'm a terrible improvising drummer. Like as far as like learning stuff on the spot, unless I'm like throwing out ideas, like with the guitar guy or the bass player or something like that. But I really suck. That's why I haven't learned so many rudiments and so many stuff, which I know open more possibilities in the drumming world. But that's what happens when you just try to play specific stuff, you know. When I learned that, telling you that was on 2015, I think it was. We played stuff from Judas Priest, played stuff from Angra, a lot of songs by Angra. They're from Brazil. Not sure if you have heard about them. We played Stradivari. We played what else? What's the name of this guitar guy? He's fucking good. Ingrid Malmsteen, I think his name. We played some songs from him. Can't remember the whole set. There were like 18 songs, I think. I have one video on my channel when I played one song from Anger, which was from that same day. But yeah, I completely forgot about like power metal. So I'm more into like death, black and dead metal type of thing. So since I'm playing for a band that plays that genre, I've lost some patterns here and there, and I don't know. Composition-wise, I did some things here and there. Some of the drums were already composed. So yeah, well, I guess you forget about stuff, and then you have to relearn the whole thing. Oh, you do? Nice. Nice. Yeah, I'm more into like Belphegor, Disavowed, Dying Fetus, Nile, what else, what else? So many bands. Suffocation, some Dimmu Borgir, Vital Remains, Necrophagist, Ingested, what else? Stuff like that. You know, you get the idea. That bell stuff like Entombed and Dismember. Oh, nice. Entombed, fucking awesome band, and Dismember as well. Yeah, man. I'm also like into Death Slam, like Visceral, Discord, those type of bands. Yeah, Necrophagist. I've never sat down and played one of their songs. Romain, that dude is fucking nuts. He's a machine, for sure. I don't know. I think it's in their blood. I think it's a DNA thing. It's like, for me to pull a Necrophagist song, I really have to like listen to the song like for a whole bunch of time, try to get those here and there. I always try to replicate the drums. I don't try to improvise on the drum because, I don't know, for some reason I feel that I'm skipping the main stuff from the band. So yeah, I try to always pull original material. Mark Mullins. Yeah, insane guitar riffs from Mohammad John. Another crazy bastard. Mark Mullins, I remember you, dude. Your name sounds familiar. Yo, dude, do you have any exercises to learn triplets with ankle? Like switch between 8th note triplets and 16th notes at 220. I really struggle with triplets. Me too, man. Triplets at 220. Have you tried like playing triplets before you switch to 16 notes? Let me see. Let me try to. All right, so. I don't have them like very clean, but yeah, man, I also suck at triplets. I haven't practiced them in a while, to be honest, cause unconsciously, like way back when I was learning the fast double bass stuff, I always played triplets, always, and I thought that I was playing 16 notes, and then when I was trying to listen to other people at that speed, I'm like, I'm not even close. And yeah, I struggled for a whole lot of time with 16 notes, 220. Like today, it's easier, I guess, than triplets for me. But the scale, like from triplets to 16 notes or 30-second notes, it's fucking hell. I suck at triplets. for sure. I can do like maybe um, like triplet 1 foot pass, and that's it. But triplet, as far as like double bass stuff, I suck. But if we go to like the theory and we understand how it's going to be able to work, I would practice triplets only, 220 for 15 seconds, and then I step it up a notch and do 20 seconds to the point that your legs feel warmed up, and then you practice 220, like regular 16 notes, up to tempo, 15 seconds, 20 seconds, and then try to combine triplets with 16 notes, like the ladder from triplets to 16 notes, and see how that works for you. That would be the way that I would approach that. And when I'm ready, and I feel that it's flowing, I would, you know, practice that every day until it's clean. Yeah, man, I suck at triplets. I used to play them back then when I was learning double bass, like fast double bass, and now for some reason it's more difficult than play regular 16 beats. It's weird. Once you don't train your muscles or your muscle memory and you forget about stuff, for me it's hard to like pick up again. So yeah. I replied to you in Metal Drummer Nerds. Oh, okay, yeah, that's where I know you from. Usually force them out with swivel, but it's not very reliable for me. Yeah, you know, sometimes you try like fight with the whole triplet switch to 16 notes, and that's where your body tries to figure out how to do it. But yeah, sometimes it's frustrating and you're just like, no, I can't do this. But try to focus on one thing first, like triplets first, and then switch to 16 notes, and then combine them and see how that goes. And try to do a lot of like folded motion at 160 to warm up, and then step it up a notch to 220 or 190, whatever. Try to play triplets at different speeds. Like start at 80. Play triplets. 1.5 triplets. 190 triplets. And then I think it will be better to do it that way because you're building a ladder in the muscle memory, and I think switching back and forth should be easier. And then do the same thing but 16 notes. I don't know, try to train your body and your muscles to play those scales, and maybe it can give you good results. Let's see how it goes. That part in Death Mask Divine is what I want to play. Oh, okay. Yeah. I've heard the song, so not an easy pattern. But yeah, brother, try that out, because, you know, like in a good day, I may get away with it, but honestly, I can't seem to be consistent. Like switching between triplets, 16 notes, and 30-second notes. I did that a while. I did upload a video, but I didn't quite feel comfortable with it. It was alright, nothing too fancy, but it took me a while to like get that down. So yeah, man, it's a lot of practice. Lots and lots of practice. Know what to practice, for how long you need to practice. Like in a nutshell, you have to practice whatever you're struggling with and give it some time. Maybe practice that for 2 weeks, and so you're gonna get some results, or you're gonna get closer to your goal. I would say to go that route. Yeah, man, no problem. Wish you the best of luck. see if I can warm up a little bit. Quick one, I guess. No push pull. Just regular blast. Here it's more like a wrist and finger thing. I don't know how to play the push pull. I haven't learned that. It's just like straight blasting. That's it. Thanks, man. Yeah, I use doubles when I'm a little tired because today I had like a really long day, to be honest. That's why I haven't played much ankle motion stuff, and I'm barefooted. I normally play in shoes, but without shoes it's easier to play doubles. I don't know, it feels better for me. But yeah, man, thanks. I try not to use doubles very much, but I use them every now and then. But yeah, I do the whipping motion too. David Deepold has a good push-pull video I need to work on more. Yeah. David actually had to master that because he said that if he did the straight blasting or like the whipping motion, he would die. Like playing those crazy songs like, 270, 280 for a long time, like Belfort War stuff. So yeah, he has a really developed push-pull. He's a fucking master at that technique. Same for Debbie Paradis, fucking monster in the drums as well. Yeah, he's a fucking maniac for sure. Yeah, those guys are out of this world. Machines. Fucking killing machines. Yep. For sure. I need to work some more. I would, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start working on triplets. I'm gonna add that to my practice routine because I've only been playing like straight 16 notes. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me, man. Reminding me of a big ass problem that I also have and I have to work on it. So thank you, man, for bringing that up. It's been an hour-ish already. Alright guys, so I'm gonna take a little break. For any of you that are listening or are still watching, feel free to subscribe to the channel, and you know, if you have any questions, concerns, any advice that I give you guys about anything. I'm not a monster drummer, I'm not a premium drummer or whatever you want to call that. I'm just a guy that likes drums and likes the string stuff and tries to go behind information, what you might be struggling with. If it doesn't work for me, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's not going to work for you. I can explain because I have ideas about solutions, but sometimes I have to apply it to my own, I guess, understanding. But any advice that you guys would like to receive, based on the experience that I have, I'll be more than happy to give away that information. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Hope everybody has a good night. Cheers, brothers.